Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Genshin Impact tonight. And tonight we are back on our regular scheduled program. What's in here? I have not played at all today, so I have to do the usual battle pass check email nonsense. Alright, and we're gonna be doing... What are we gonna do? Event, what's happening? I don't think there's anything new. Nope. So we just did this event last stream. That was super quick. This is what we're doing today. Nice. All right, let's see what this one is.
Blade embraces.
The Oni's evil. Alright, let's get over to the town. Yeah, this guy, I know like very little about it. And it's like, I have no idea, like, we haven't dealt with too many different races. And the ones that we have, like, they haven't really addressed them being a different race than human. Really too much. So I have no idea how this Oni character is going to be played out as, since Onis are traditionally like bad guys in a lot of like Japanese folklore and stuff. Although more modern stuff, it's usually pretty on the fence of whether they're good or bad. So we'll see how this one plays it. If it's just going to be classic and he's going to be like a villain character or what. I don't think so. Like I didn't see much of him, but I didn't really get that vibe. But I don't get that vibe from Child either, and he's kind of a tool. Beetle fight.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there something we could help with?
Yes.
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous. After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Just another day on the job for us.
Dangerous, you say?
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Ito.
An Oni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind. So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves. But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring this Oni in. No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. He'll be back with that Oni in no time.
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you. The last place Paimon wants to be is in a gang fight.
We are still investigating Arataki Ito's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts. But please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Ito's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information. Thank you. I will await your return. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Alright, did foresee him being a gang member. Maybe they're like bandits, more like.
Well, let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Ito guy and figure out where he might have run off to.
Arataki Ito? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him. And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus.
A ruckus, you say?
On the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged. I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control. I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Ito fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
So we shall. You shall learn more to the local learning annex. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Arataki Ito? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission's end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes. Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
On purpose, though, right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" And so on. Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Ito a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
And a bit of a dingus.
My thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryou Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him. At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers. What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start. Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh, so...
At the time, Arataki Ito put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision. The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Ito, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Thanks for all the info.
Alright. We're on a manhunt.
Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
Please speak to President Sangha. I'm just a helper.
Welcome to Bonton Sangha Detective Agency. What will you have me solve?
Yeah, that's her. Am I wrong? Wait, what? What? Oh, wait, what? There's another quest here. The heck is this? Okay, this must have been, we just, alright. Come on. Yeah, I don't really care. It's Ooh, gotta capture some foxes. Oh, wait, can we just capture any animals now? Is that like a permanent thing now? We got like a animal bestiary kind of situation going on? I switched that off a bit ago, or it got taken off because the event that it was with expired, so I guess they're incorporating it into the game now? Gotcha. What does this mean? We have a fox now. Does that mean we can put it in our home territory? That was definitely the wrong one. Or wait, hold on. What the heck? It's not equipped anymore. Anyway, is there a new tag for this? No. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Yeah, wait, what the heck? We don't have it on us anymore. Maybe I just have to re-talk to her? Wait, what the heck is going on? I used the net, I captured the fox. And the thing's no longer in our inventory anymore, so we can't select it again. Here we go. Okay. Weird. This quest is kind of...
Hello. We'd like to ask some
checked
questions
up.
about Arataki Ito.
Oh, now it's switched over to the other one. We can do it now.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee?
Okay, so that was super weird. We just had to do that one part of that quest. But... yeah, it's so weird. That quest seems to still be going, but the net is disabled. Because yeah, the event that was tied to this place is over, and that net that we had in our inventory before ended up getting disabled, so I was surprised when this part happened.
I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
How much more are we talking about here?
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, upfront. Plus a further 5% of your Adventures Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Ito is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa! That's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with the price that high?
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee. And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild once we have Ito. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal. Now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
No, is this gonna be the red and blue story?
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson oni and a blue oni.
Oh yeah. This is a classic Japanese folklore story.
The crimson oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You'll come and stop.
Yeah, I love the animation of this.
As planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
Huh? That's it? What about the little blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again.
Because that's how that works.
The Crimson Oni remain now.
But the blue Oni was just an innocent little kid.
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Itto is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Itto has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
But how could he do that? After the blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Itto chose to flee in that direction. Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait, Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Itto has given in to his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
Okay, but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Itto is allergic to beans. In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Itto. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him. If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
It's fine. He's the bad guy, remember?
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but I think you will find a better use for them. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Damn you, bean counter.
But also, thanks! Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Itto.
Please speak to President Song. I'm just a helper.
Welcome to Bon.
We've got beans, baby.
How can I improve my culinary skills?
Beans, beans, baby. Actually, hold on. I really haven't been picking up too many of these Sakuras recently. Alright, let's see if we can go back here and figure this situation out. Oh, okay, so I guess it was just like a weird... You had to go off and do something else before coming back. Since I guess I might have done it too quickly. My awesome skills blew their mind. Clearly. Animal capturing skills. Ball throwing skills. Alright. Yeah, let's just see if we could finish this up or see just where this one goes before we head out to find the Oni. Or actually, let's see. I don't think I have enough, but I want to check for making the sword. Lightning katana. We're pretty close. Shoot. Let's just get through this, buddy. Alright. Sweet, quick quest complete. Well, we got some nets for it. So yeah, nets seem like they're disposable, so I'll probably have to get more overtime. And we did get some paper, so let's throw that down on someone. Have not played it since the last time we streamed, so I know that God, he is way further down the list than I keep thinking he is. And then let's go to quests, find exactly where he is. Let's teleport there, see how this plays out.
According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere around here. Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elemental sight?
Oh my god, we haven't used that for the story in forever. It feels like.
There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward.
can't remember what the voice actor sounds like for this guy.
Wait, could that be him? Is that Arataki Ito? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
Hold to beans. We're gonna saw the snake and then we're gonna beans him right in the face. I don't know how close we need to get to bean him. Good thing he's just walking around this field.
Hey, who's sneaking around over there? Come on, show yourself.
Yikes!
It's discovered. My bean throwing ability isn't as strong as I hoped.
Wait! Could that be him? He doesn't seem... It'll save a lot...
It's ridiculous. R2 to beans.
What? Beans, no!
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my, my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. Nobody else. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves. Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
That's like 90% of his facial expressions towards Paimon. Dude.
Looks like we aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Ito! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So, just give Uncle Ito a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, Prestige! Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Ito, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh! It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryo Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? 'Cause I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry.
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
Just use the word skedaddle.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back. Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's gotta be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over. Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
But we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. There. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Just our luck. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that's what I'm talking about. Huh? Oh, what the? Ah, no, not lavender melons. Well, Even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try some more.
Alright, let's get these. We needed some more of these to get that blade. Alright, this should be good. And I think I might have sent some people out to go mining, so that might get us enough of the other metal as well.
This is the one! This is the one! See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Onikabuto.
Nice. Alright.
Yeah, it's on the smaller side, but size isn't everything in a beetle fight. Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes. Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent. Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Onikabuto was spawned to be a champion!
Please let there be a beetle fight minigame where it's like a little sumo match. Or like a tank control fighter.
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one! What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fighter beetle! Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but but still.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure. Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's, coincidence.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know. I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Man. Okay, so I like the character so far, but it definitely feels like there's a disconnect between the voice acting and like the physical acting of the character. Which obviously there's like differences in ways you like show excitement through like different cultures and stuff. And since this is originally a Chinese game, I'm assuming he's a lot more excited and stuff, but it's still a lot more like subdued when it comes to like the physical animation.
Leave it all to
Where in like the English version of the voice acting, like he always seems a lot happier than like the physical animations are really portraying. A little weird.
Finally, you're back. Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry. I not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Nimble Ninja.
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
That's right! Finish it!
Finish him! And then his soul will be mine.
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Ha! Looks like I win again!
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle Ito can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
He's good at coming up with names.
Go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you,
All right, little guy. Use your Super Paimon Tornado!
No, I can't believe it. I lost.
Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit, too. Oh, right. Yeah, now that the beetle fighting's over and all.
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word.
Is that your ninja
I
way?
gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryo Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryo Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it. I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Well, maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The blue Oni chose exile, and the crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to. Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave two conditions.
Huh? What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it. Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence. That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else. There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got. But if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the Blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
Yep, Paimon too! Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... All right. Oh, I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. Yeah, we are gonna get along just great. Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
Ah. Falling off the cliff. It's gonna have a bad time. Plummeting to your death. Nice. We haven't been here in a hot minute. I wonder if the other like commander guy is here. The dog guy. He's still up here. No, he's not. All right.
Yo, you must be Masato.
I do wish you could run into these characters out in the world. Even if they were just like standing in the same spot or something. Where like you meet them.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncalled for!
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again!
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure, it's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or Something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed.
Ah, don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
I can't tell. Is this a different song that's going right now? Because those little extra like horns in the background made it feel a little extra ominous. Yeah, I wanted to run down here because like I really haven't fully explored this island in terms of like looking down this crevasse and like going all throughout here. I think we've come pretty close. Looking all around here. Yeah, what's over here? What's this cave supposed to be? Treasure chest, nice.
My lucky day.
Steady as stone.
One strike will suffice. Cheap tricks.
Take this!
No! Electric water bad, electric water bad. Wow, a lot of chicken.
Lightning flash! Bellowing thunder!
Time to clean up.
Nice. Alright. Come on. That was a twofer.
Let's dance. Hi.
Ah. Yeah, it really seems like her build-up is a lot slower here, opposed to when we were in that event and we had that higher level version of her.
Take this!
Come on, buddy.
Sakura swirl.
Good lord, that did like so little to him.
Ooh, wonderful.
Mainly just doing it for the sigils, because we were super close at getting another level last time. Yeah, I think that's actually completing all of this, because I know we did that earlier section over down there, and I think of the mid section there's not too much, and we might have already covered all of that. So yeah, that might have been the last thing that we needed to really check out here. Oh my god, that takes a lot of health. Oh my god. God dang it. And we're just gonna have to swim back? I didn't even think about that. I'm an idiot. Stamina. Oh my god. I am so dumb. Oh my god.
I am a disgrace to the knights.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize they spawned me in the water. I thought I was on land. Why did I look away? Just swimming across this piece of shit. Oh my god. Murderous and treacherous. I'm gonna change up my team. Recently I've been doing that a lot. I'm going to the friends tab instead of the other one. Alright. I'm gonna switch her off. Even though she's super dope. Yeah, she is. For some reason I thought she was level 70 instead of 60. He's super squishy. Well, let's put him on anyway.
Demons is what I do.
It is.
Let's get down to business.
I'll protect us.
Oh my god, I did. Zhao's dead. Why are you dead, Zhao?
My blade.
I guess I needed to heal at a Wow, why is she gaining her ult so slowly?
My blade. Say no more.
Wow, this is bad. Super poor decision making.
How's this?
Oh my god, why is it just like no damage really happening here?
Let the show begin.
Oh my god! Alright, the other guys respawned. At least that happened. God damn. I have terrible luck. I need to remember to go to Statue of the Seven. I remember before they wouldn't let you select a character if they were like in here but already dead. Whatever happened to that?
Let's finish this.
Yeah, let's hope. Do you have health, guy? I'm hoping. Yeah, world level 8 is real trying times here. Alright, there we go. Noel, back up. Don't really run into those too often. Don't know, can't remember exactly what we use them for. I'm assuming someone's level, but I don't know whose. Freaking whopper flower. These boys need to back off. Oh wait, I wonder. Hold on, let's see here. We got some of those balls to catch animals. Let's see if we can catch a crane. was a miss. Alright, we need to line it up. Oh my god, aiming with the thumbstick is terrible for this game. Booyah! We got a crane, baby! We got a fox, we got a crane.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while.
I can't wait to play as him. He seems like he might be a really fun character. He is a Geo Buster Sword user, so.
If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared. Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns.
Is he gonna be like a super basic looking guy, or is he gonna be all out and looking dope?
Let's get him.
Because if he looks dope, he might be another character in the future. And yeah, I'd really want there to be a blue Oni that we could play as. That'd be cool. You there. Oh.
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
Oh, damn it. Oh, okay, so we have a companion we summon. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of R2s that you have to aim. I just like them being more auto. Just automatically do whatever. I don't know what the cow does. Looks like he just slams down. Oh, he's like the bunny. Amber's bunny. I think it pulls their focus. And dude, that magic that shows up behind him looks dope. The face. Yeah, look at that. He's doing 12,000 damage on his R2. And he's doing like 4,000 attack on his regular swing. Most of my guys can barely do 1,000. So it's like, what do you do, buddy?
What a lucky day. It's showtime.
Oh, shoot. I thought the club was going to be a weapon that we can get. I didn't know it was like part of his actual like character. Alright, what does your charge attack look like? Ooh, that's his charge. He just does like a rapid swing with his charge attack.
Finally,
Nice. I like him.
Hey, don't even think about running.
Well, he's got armor on. Maybe he is going to be a playable character.
It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No.
Back it off, drama queen.
I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Ito, what exactly do you contribute to human society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Huh! You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing.
Yeah, well...
Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
We wanted to be solo and be self-reliant, but none of us knew how to be self-reliant. So why? It's like... You guys picked a life of isolationism, and it didn't work out, and so now you're blaming everyone that you failed, instead of just, like, accepting other people's help and, you know, trying to get your shit together. That sounds so fucking lame, dude. Yeah, his design is kind of on the fence, where it's like, maybe he could be a playable character, but not. It's like, I don't know, it's like in that weird in-between, where he kind of looks generic, but at the same time, like, it wouldn't surprise me if he would be a playable character in the future. But yeah, that's so lame. It's like, we tried to live on our own and failed. Meh.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
If you threw away your pride, then why didn't you just ask for help instead? Because, like, if he still had his pride, I'd understand, like, oh, I can't ask for help. It's dumb, but yeah, okay, I get that. But if he threw it away, then it's like, you should have asked then, you dink.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are. Seize them.
Oh no, it's the Tenryo Commission.
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
They've got us surrounded.
Can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Who goes there?
Run. Can I not run away? Like, could that not be the point? Damn it, crabs. So...
Attaboy!
I like this little guy. Is he a cow or is he supposed to be a bull? He's got horns, so I'm guessing a bull.
Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito.
Yes, since we're clearly the main characters of this game, he can't escape us. I mean, look at us. All 5 of us. 4 of us looking identical. Okay, what's his charge attack? Ooh, yes, I love that upswing. Okay, that's his charge attack, is a single swing around. Then how did he do the other one?
You cannot match my brave.
Oh my god, how have I never noticed that? Usually I either do just like a charge attack. Wait, how? Wait, how did I activate the other one? He's got like 2 different charge attacks. He's got that one?
Who wants some of this?
It's weird. He's got like another charge attack, but I don't know exactly how to activate it. I think it's maybe if we're like doing a combo and then we like hold it down in like mid combo. I think maybe he does the secondary charge attack.
I won't forget this.
I hate how they do that. How they swap to your other character immediately in there. It's like you're going to a cutscene anyway, just let it play out.
Came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo Commission sent so many. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
Well, that's what's beans got to do with it.
No way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first, man to man.
Then what should we do? The Tenryo Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryo butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us? Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go!
Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Okay, so I assumed that they were going to be humans, but part of me was hoping like they'd be other Oni. So like, is he literally like the only red Oni left or what?
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time. Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right then. Watch yourselves. Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you.
It's kind of lame.
Come on, you two. Time to
They
roll.
seem like generic background characters, but they put hats on them, so that made them special.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
It's a little lame. It's like,
Run for it, boss.
it's like, oh, it's just a regular guy, and then he puts on a hat. Oh wait, no, that's the criminal. Get him. Ah, yes, my super identifiable piece of hat clothing.
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya. Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
My blade.
There's a lot of fighting in this one, which is surprising. Yeah, I really hope we get to fight the Blue Oni. I want to see what he's got.
Come on! We can do it! Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
Yeah. I don't know how I did it with the Oni. It felt like he had different charges based on when I hit the charge button in the attack chain.
As a good
But yeah, with Noelle, it's always the same lame charge attack. Actually, Noelle, is she a 4-star or 5-star? I can't remember. I think she's a 4-star, right?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright, let's see. Nope.
See no more.
Gaddy.
My blade.
I don't think so.
Retribution.
Player Phoenix.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. Couldn't it just disappeared into thin air?
I found a cave.
Unless they're all ninjas or something. Yes! Alright. I think we just found their hideout.
Although I am disappointed, there has been a lack of ninja.
This is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Yeah, there's just so much rich folklore of Japan where it just kind of felt like they've been slowly introducing it, which I don't know how I feel about that, since like we started with the Civil War, and it's like you'd think maybe these guys would have played into that a little bit, maybe, or I don't know, something that could have added a little bit more depth to the Civil War, even though it was a super compelling setup. But when you add in more and more different like classes like this, like an Oni character and maybe ninja, let's get a ninja. Actually, wait, no, there is that ninja, the Tanuki girl. I forgot. I can't believe they wasted ninja on her. She's so generic that I forgot she was a character. Yeah, I wish they had like more ninjas and stuff. I mean, it's like it's super samurai heavy, which is like obvious, but
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire away? Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
Let's go.
ooh, okay, we got a full-on cave. Nice. It's level 90. We'll see. Yeah, I do wish that occasionally we do come into caves that are like exclusive to like a story. I wish after the story was over that they would be opened up to us. Even if like you don't get like any special reward from redoing it, at least it would be accessible. Because I feel like some of the work goes to waste by doing that. Let's start. I just really want to know what the blue Oni's power is too. Since the red Oni's is rock, I'm wondering what blues is. If his is gonna be like electric or also rock as well.
Wow, this place is huge. Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason
man.
we gotta put an end to this.
Go Kokomu. Defeat them.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah, look at that. Barely 1,000. Yeah, we have to use this guy for these. Yeah, 4,000 to swing. It's like, how... What is so special about you? Like, what is it that you're adding to your character that makes him so much stronger with his base attack?
Attaboy!
Kill the fairy. Say no more.
It's like I have swords that are fully leveled up. I have characters that are also fully leveled up, and they're still not coming anywhere near that. Like, they're still, like, trying to get the most optimal, like, gear setup as well. That I still need to... that I'm still working on 6 months later.
How come the stairs are over there? We can't go up if we can't reach them. Oh, it's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Okay, what's more important? Artifacts or talents to upgrade? Because talents seem like it just upgrades the effect, but not the... But I'm unsure about, like, how much of, like, the damage it is. It could be, like, a character... based on, like, what character you're doing. But in general, which one's more important to, like, work on to level up? The talents or the artifacts? Because I do tend to, like, forget about the talents from time to time. Oh, we got some magic armor back here.
It's showtime!
Yeah, I like when they do give them, like, a special weapon or something. Like with the Shogun. She pulls out the sword. I love when they do that. Although I do find it interesting that his special, he uses a club, but with his standard, like, version, he's using a giant sword. Like, they do have clubs that are, like, specialty. Wait, are there? Like, I know when we do pulls, we can get clubs for large weapons. But is there, like, a level 5, I mean, a 5-star club weapon? I don't think I've seen one. I wish I really want them to introduce, like, a large club weapon then for this guy. So he can use that instead of the claymore. Like, maybe a weaker or smaller version of the one that he uses for his ult. So when he ult, it's like, it grows larger, or, like, it gets, you know, imbued with more power or something.
My blade.
Well, what else does he do? He drops down, does damage. Yeah, and then he just disappears. Right. I wasn't really paying attention to when he leaves. I wasn't sure if he did any additional damage. Doesn't look like it. Coco Moo. That is his official name. Because he is a chocolate cow. Go, Coco Moo. Go. Yeah, I'm going slow. God, yeah, just the Oni face on his back. That is so dope looking.
Finally, let's roll!
Moo, indeed. Oh, there's stairs here. Aha! Back over there. And then what does this do? I'm assuming this turns. Actually, no. I want to fully explore this area. Alright, and then there's this. Where does this lead us? I like this. This one seems really nice. Intersecting ways to go. I really dig it when it's not just a straight line. Something a little more complex. Nope, no way to go forward. Maybe... there's a way to get to the other side. Alright, let's try to go up that way.
Can't catch me.
Can't catch this. What? Alright, there's that one there. No. Didn't mean to climb that. Oh, there we go. trying to figure out what one's like the final boss. That one looks fancy. Yeah, this one looks like that's the way to go, so I want to figure out how to get over to that one. And then where does this one turn? And that one just goes back and forth like that. Okay, there's not another direction to go in. Well, then how do you get up top, then? There's the second level, but I just don't know how to get up there. Like, we went up the ladder, but there was a locked door that I don't think we can open from this side. I'm gonna check it again just to see if there's, like, maybe I missed a switch somewhere. Did I? Nope. Okay, so we definitely can't enter there. Huh. Alright, we're gonna try to proceed forward. Maybe we come back. Oh, this probably hooks around over that. Yep, over there. Got it. Alright. I was thinking it was gonna go straight back, but no, it hooks over. Ah!
Look at all the people locked up here.
They must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here.
Ready, steady, go!
Verdict is...
Time to clean up.
Thunderclap! Attaboy!
There we go.
It's showtime! Boom!
Nice.
Can't catch me. To the ferry.
Take that, boys.
All right, you're all free to go now. Quick, get to safety.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, that's his parents then. The kid that we were playing with.
We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
What gave that away, Paimon?
Yes, that's right. Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he all right?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger...
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dare stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Well, would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a
confused child who made some poor choices.
Wow, you have some major insight. Usually when people get kidnapped, they're all like, get them, instead of Stockholm.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
You'll forgive the kidnapping, right? Great. Bye, Z's.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire family. We are indebted to you.
You bet your sweet Bippy I did.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time.
Why would you put a treasure chest in here? Well, like, they're locked up, so it's like, what are they gonna do? But still. Yay! Okay, this is open. So that's the way down. Okay, yeah. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Rise.
Can't catch me!
Alright, yeah. There's no other second level, really. Alright. Luckily, we set this up in perfect positioning for this final section. Well, actually, hold on. There's nothing behind this. No, alright. Wasn't sure.
This is the place. The jig's up! Surrender while you can!
Two of them are like on the ground, and there was like something pulsing from them, like radiating from them. I thought it maybe was going to be a new enemy type that was like a shaman of some sort. Actually, what's the shaman equivalent in like Japanese culture? Like, what's the name for it? Because there's got to be something. There's always some sort of medicine man or spiritualist. Or would it just be like a shrine priest, maybe? But if there's something older than that. Huh. Dude, they're all just like grouped up so perfectly. Thank you.
Want some of this?
Hello? Wait, what the hell's happening? There we go. Alright, for some reason that wasn't activating. God, he is so good. I say that about everyone, but I'm always playing like the more like stronger version of them when I say that.
Hey!
Finally,
Nice. Oh.
Let's roll!
The fairy. Bet you think you've won, don't ya?
I do.
So naive. This is my home turf.
I'm surprised it really hasn't come up why they sound all demonic
I'll let you know.
and have red eyes.
A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of the mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it.
I snatched it earlier to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... Now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just Give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Ah!
Bopped him good.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Or what? You're gonna explode it?
Stay away, or I'll tear the paper chart.
Oh, god damn it.
Hey, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Being a drama queen, that's what.
I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us Blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly!
They're here! We won't let them slip away this time!
Uh-oh! There's nowhere else to run!
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am! How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling around, Ito.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni, and giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You wanna be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
He tore it. Holy shit!
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
That guy got... He's dead. That other guy is 100% dead. Rock fell on him.
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Why must they be melodramatic? Oh, dude! Nice! That was dope. This quick cut to like that black and white like streak effect is so dope. I'm gonna need to see that again in like slow motion to see how they did that one. God, yeah, just put out an anime, guys. You have the assets and clearly skilled animators. Just do like a CGI anime, man. Put it on Netflix. Or YouTube. Which has been a popular thing recently. Making anime and having it on YouTube. Although that's mainly for like,
We managed to save everyone! But...
Anyway, that's more popular with like more childlike anime, like Cardfight Vanguard. They've had a lot of anime, and all the English versions of them are free on their YouTube channel. So like that's becoming a more popular thing with like popular brands that like the whole point of them are like selling things. So like, you know, the Beyblades, the Bakugans. Surprisingly, Pokemon I don't think started doing that yet.
What about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright.
Come on, Genshin Impact, you can do it.
Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Why? Why would you do this for me?
Because you were acting like a soap opera character.
I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru, well, he's colorblind. Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But
don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takuya, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
No, please don't! Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry, I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryou Commission officers.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Dude.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryou Commission.
I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation? Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to ya.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait! Unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something? Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know? Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Well, he's pretty. Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
Alright, let's go check out this Sealy. Yeah, there are still a few Sealy around that I need to figure out what to do with. It's not launching me. Come on. Looks like that's two of them overlapping. Wait, no, where'd you go? Ah, God damn it. Okay, they're up there.
Go, Barbara, go!
No, I keep hitting the wrong thing. God dang it. Nice. Oh, I think we... Did we just complete something?
Look at it sparkle.
Nice. Where's our location right now? Oh, we're on the back side of this. There's actually one, I think it's like around here. It's got like a barrier in front of it that I haven't been able to figure out how to get through and do. Maybe let's try and go do that. Why did I do that? I could have probably just teleported way closer. Oh, here we're up to 75%. Eternal Thunder. Oh, upgrade. Pfft. Yeah, some of these are like ridiculous, where it's like, oh, that's gonna be a few months. Complete 24. Alright, yeah.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as
Oh, damn it, I needed to... I think it was around here there's supposed to be one, so let's teleport here. And we could also talk to that other guy that's like close to this about taking down the barrier, because I think we still need to take down the damage over time effect. I can't remember if we took care of that fully or if there's still an aspect of that left. You there. Alright, we need to give him have them. Nice. Okay, so I'm not sure how long it usually takes for it to move on to the next step, because some of this part of that quest is weird where you have to like wait for the next part. Not here, over here this way. There's some Sealy situation. What's that? I had to complete that or something? Yeah, there's 2 Sealy there. I think I need a third, but I don't know where to get it from. That's why I was like, maybe I need to complete that. Which, again, our world level went up even higher, so it's just like... how do I do this? Yeah, it just needs one more. I'm just trying to look around and think. Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful...
Yeah, I was getting close to the point where maybe I'd be able to take out these guys, but then the world level went up, so it's just like, I don't know.
Steady as stone.
Yeah, look at that. Fucking 200 to 400 damage coming down from like 12,000 damage from the other guy. It's like, dude. Ow. Yeah, I can't even take out one of these assholes. Like, fuck me.
You can't run! Retribution!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah. I can't even take out the fucking healer, dude. In 2 minutes. It's... come on.
I see through you.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I don't have the right thing to break through his shield super quick. Yeah.
Someone needs assistance.
Fuck. That's not happening. Okay, so there's those boxes there. There's also boxes over there, which we completed, which makes me think maybe there's a third set of boxes somewhere, but it's like, I don't know where. Well, actually, wait, no, there's third one right there. Oh my god, did I just not complete this? No, I completed this, didn't I?
Take this!
Yeah, this one's complete, that one's complete. The one on the far shore is complete. So then why isn't this one activated yet? Alright, I've been stuck on this one for months, so I'm gonna look this one up because this is fucking ridiculous. I swear to God, if I have to beat that sword one, this will be one of the ones that we're like permanently stuck on. Alright. Alright, give me 1 second. Genshin Impact. Shoot, what island are we on? Alright. Sealy. Okay, I think I found the exact one that I'm looking for. I think 3 Sealies. Okay, let's see here. Okay, the first group, which was those ones, complete. Yes, got that. Did it. Oh, this person's taking a long time just to do this one. Oh, shoot. Yeah. It's exactly as I was afraid. You have to beat that sword one to get the other Sealy. Right when I was getting close to maybe being able to do it, the world level goes up. It's like, god dang it, man. And I forgot about this guy in his weird little situation. You trade him shells and you can open up one random treasure chest. I don't think there's ever anything super good.
I'll keep this close.
Cabbage potatoes. Budgie buddy. Yeah, I just want that that's over the head of it. Darn it. We are not going to be completing the Statue of the Seven within the next, like, 6 months. Because that's how long it's probably going to take me to level these boys up. Unfortunately. Since we're at the hella grindy part of the game. Lame. Lame sauce. But hey, now I know for 100% that is what it is, and it wasn't some other spot I'm supposed to go to. Oh, wait, no, back to the island. Duh, we have to talk to the old lady. That's what we were gonna do. For some reason, I thought we were going back to the main town to talk to her, and it's like, no, that makes no sense. Although, actually, no, it kind of does, because it's all like, they were fleeing the city. So I was assuming they were gonna start heading back to the large city. Alright. Alright, Granny, show me what you got.
Ah, yes. That does sound like my Ito.
So, did they take Uncle Ito away? Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us. Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Ito helped us, and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Ito.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryo Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
I wish they had another, like, old... Like, they did more, like, background models for situations like this, where she looks just like, Oh, what's her name? It's not like Madame Ping. The woman that we got the Serenity Teapot from in Leeway. Like, it's the same model, but different clothing. It's like, I wish they could at least change up the hair at the very least. Because, yeah, come on, man.
I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning. Besides, once Ito is released, he'll be here to help me. Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni, but I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because Ito is my pride and joy.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Yay! Happy endings, kind of. They're in prison now. Nice. Alright. Well, that is it for today, guys. That was actually a pretty good story. Solid. Even though the blue Oni was being, like, really melodramatic about it, but they tend to do that from time to time in this game. And, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming out and hanging out on day 478 of streaming in a row. Tomorrow, we're going to be starting a new game, Mortal Shell. I'm pretty sure that's what its name was. I think yesterday I messed it up and called it Mortal Coil or something like that. But the Souls-like game, we're going to get that started. I looked up to see what the playtime of that is. That's supposed to be only 10 hours long. I was like, what? That's like hella short. I thought it would be like at least 15 to 20. I did get the DLC for it, and I have that all downloaded. So we'll see how that plays in. I hope we could tell it apart, like the base game to the DLC, because I've had some issues in the past with Souls games where I'd have all of it, and I'd accidentally run into the DLC area and just like completely throw off what I was doing beforehand. I think Dark Souls 1 did DLC the best, where it was just like its own separate area over here, and it was like super like, okay, I got it. While in Dark Souls 2 it was just kind of like, here's the shrine, oh, you got teleported to this place with hella strong enemies pretty early. And then Dark Souls 3, unfortunately, I've never played the DLC for Dark Souls 3. I just never went back to it after I platinumed that game. And I also, yeah, I did the DLC for everything, which I'm a little surprised they never did DLC for Sekiro. well, like, it feels like a complete story, so I guess, like, it would kind of feel like it was thrown off if they did do it, but they could always do, like, that weird time magic that they do when they did the whole, Madam Butterfly, Lady Butterfly. They could have done that, but anyway, I'm super excited to play Mortal Shell tomorrow. That's going to be super hype. And then this weekend, we are going to be continuing our Cyberpunk journey and seeing how that goes. But yeah, super excited to get into it tomorrow. I've been craving a Souls game for a while. I haven't played anything since Sekiro, like maybe 3 to 4 months after Sekiro came out, because that is literally all I played in those months after it came out. So Elden Ring is going to be so dope, and I feel like this is just going to be perfect to like get me back into like the rhythm and the mindset of playing it. I don't know how different it is in terms of like controls and whatnot, or if it's like fairly similar, because I do know like it's the fact that they were heavily inspired by the Souls games, so I'm hoping it's still pretty similar in that regard in terms of controls. But that's what we're doing tomorrow. Link down below for my YouTube channel where all my past streams are if you'd like to see any of those. Bunch of Genshin Impact, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, all that good stuff. As well as a link over to my Twitter where I tweet out every day when I'm online and when I'm playing. Like I said, tomorrow, Mortal Shell. This weekend, Cyberpunk 2077. Monday, Mortal Shell. Tuesday, back into Genshin Impact. So, hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow. If not, I will see you guys back here next Tuesday, which will be the next time that we will be playing some more Genshin Impact. Bye.